What's up, guys? So it's time to do another haul, and I got an epic fragrance haul. I got enough fragrances here to last me for the rest of the year. Like, I don't have to do another review. That's how many fragrances are in this haul. And most of these fragrances here, most of them, nobody talking about. So I'm trying to hook you up. Y'all ready for another epic fragrance video? Sit back, relax, get some popcorn. It's about to go down. So, I'm gonna apologize in advance. There might be one or two of these fragrances that are already up for review or short, or maybe their own unboxing, but I still wanted to show it for those who don't watch my shorts or miss them. So we're gonna get those out of the way real fast, and we're gonna get into this unbelievable, blessed fragrance haul. So the first one we have here is my newest Boadicea the Victorious fragrance. I told you guys that I was gonna get this. This is Imperial. So I'm just gonna open it up. Guys, I'm pretty sure the review is up there, go check it out. But once again, a beautiful, lovely, lavender, woody, floral fragrance that has just won me over. My newest fragrance in my collection and my newest favorite fragrance in my collection. I don't know why I didn't have this before, but like I said, if you like a sweet lavender, if you like jammy rose fragrance that's low fresh, you like that fougere vibe, you like woody textures, and you like agarwood and creamy sandalwood, yeah, this is something you gotta grab. And I'm happy that I have it in my collection. So, I'm not gonna talk much about that. Go watch the review if you haven't. It's a must have. Let's go check out the next one. So we're gonna stay in the house of Boadicea the Victorious. And yes, I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna stress it again. It is pronounced Boadicea. 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 Here we go. So I have the newest Discovery set, the 10 milliliter Discovery set that everybody is raving about. This is the Sapphire, the Eternal Sapphire collection, and I am gonna do a separate video talking about these beautiful fragrances, but let me show you what they are for those who don't know. Rose Sapphire, Amber Sapphire, Velvet Sapphire Supercharged, and Carbon Sapphire Supercharged. So we're gonna talk about these fragrances. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna give you a spoiler right now. Carbon Sapphire is second place for my favorite right now. And I thought that that was gonna be hands down the best one in the collection. It is absolutely stunning, but wait to my, I guess, review or overview of these fragrances. That should be up at the end of the week. And you'll see which one I think is absolutely the best fragrance out of these four. All right. So that is also in the collection. Happy to have this. And hopefully we'll get a full bottle of one of these so we can add it to the collection. All right, let's move on to the next. So I have partnered up with House of Sillage, and I'm gonna be reviewing their fragrances for the foreseeable future. I have really loved the two fragrances that I have in my collection, which is Dignified and 001, which I just did a review on that fragrance. But now I got Batman. Yes, Batman is in the collection. This is a limited edition. I think it's an anniversary for not just Batman, but no, I think it's an anniversary for Batman. I don't know which one it is, but this is a limited edition of Batman, and I'm stoked for this one. Let me show you the presentation because I already took it out. There's probably an unboxing of this up already, but just for those who haven't watched it, here we go again. Beautiful. Now on the camera, it might look like the bottle is black. It's not. It's like a midnight blue and gold. But cardamom, tonka bean, citrus notes, warm, sweet, and what I can say this fragrance smells like to me is if you ever smelled Kajal Om, the first one, if you ever smelled that, or you ever smelled the EDP of Dior Om, those two are the only fragrances that this kind of resembles or reminds me of. Now, they don't smell exactly like this, no. It just has characteristics of those two. But this is absolutely stunning. I'm going to be talking about this in a full review very soon. So stay tuned for that. Excited for that fragrance. We're going to stay in the house of Sillage. Now, Batman, I got much respect for Batman. Michael Keaton is my Batman. All the other ones they're great, but Michael Keaton is mine. But let me show you what fragrance I'm excited for from them. Well, let me show you the fragrance that I'm excited for. Yes, the Man of Steel, Superman. Now, I compared both of these in smell. Superman does not smell as good as Batman. It doesn't. This is a better looking bottle to me. The packaging is better. I like the packaging much better. We'll open it up so you guys can see, but the bottle to me, hands down, blows that one out of the park. Look at that. That is mind blowing. Bro, tell me that's not fire. The S symbol, that's a plaque. That blue contrast going up into the clear bottle with the silver accent at the top. Of course, that's that's a banger, bro. Now, when we talk about smell, that's a different story. I'll get into a full rendition of the review of this fragrance. I can tell you this is a perfect office scent. This is probably going to be the fragrance that I wear majority of the time to the gym or to the pool in my complex. Very citrusy, very fresh, but there is hints of sweetness throughout the fragrance. But this is going to be mass appealing. This is going to be that freshie that is a, no think, grab and go. What you gonna do? I'm a little disappointed because Superman is my favorite superhero, but it's okay. Citrus fragrance, for those who love those, you're really gonna like this. But I'm glad I got the bottle because that bottle is dope. Stay tuned for the review though. All right, let's move on to the next. So next up, 99% sure the review is up for this, but it's a new fragrance. I just got it 2 weeks ago. By the time this video comes out, this is Vetiver Messenger by MDCI. Let me show you guys that have not watched the video. And I ask you guys, even if you watch this, help me out with the algorithm. Go watch the unboxings. Go watch it twice, 3 times, I don't care. But engage with the video. If I am doing you guys a service by providing you with some really good information, or I'm helping you pick some great fragrances, I only ask that you support the channel. Watch the videos in their entirety. If you have to stop, that's fine. Come back and watch the rest of it. But support HeSmellsLikeRome if you guys are my smell good guys. I'm gonna love you either way, but I just ask that you help me out. All right, so Vetiver Messenger from MDCI. This is right now in a tie for my favorite discovery of 2026 and the best release of 2026 in my opinion. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat this. If you like a citrus, fresh, soft, spicy lavender fragrance in the opening and going down to the mid to the dry down, a wonderful take on a gourmand fragrance, this is it right here. It is not what you think. Vetiver Messenger, go watch the review. And I apologize, the review probably super long because I was excited about that fragrance, this fragrance, but it is absolutely worth it. Go check it out. Vetiver Messenger, a must have, and I'm so excited that I have it in my collection. All right, we got some more bangers. 3 from the same fragrance house. Let's go check them out. All right, the first one, all 3 of these are from Paris, from a house that I know that I talked about a lot. One of the fragrance houses that I kind of brought to the fragrance community, that is Evanescence Paris. And this one right here, I don't want to mess the name up, I'll put up there, but in translation is Rose Licorice. Hopefully I'm not messing that up. But this is a rose fragrance. It was released late last year, so a new release, the newest release from Evanescence. And here is what it looks like. This fragrance, I also have Saffron Neroli. Both of those fragrances only come in the 50 milliliter bottle, but still, look at that wonderful presentation. Another, I would say, classic, timeless bottle presentation, but still gorgeous. Now, I smelled this fragrance on my live, and I can say that it is a feminine fragrance. This is not a rose that a man, I think, will gravitate towards. It's fresh. It definitely has this greenness to it. It's very floral. It has a grassiness to it also. But I need more time with it. Give me a couple of weeks and then I'll put the review out. That's one thing I do not do. I'm not putting a review out in 2 days after having the fragrance for 24, 48 hours. That is a disservice to you guys, and I will never do that. If I have a fragrance, I might give you my first impressions, but it's gonna take me at least at the minimum a week before you see any type of review from me, because I'm not here trying to sell you any fluff, and then you look at me like, Ron, what are you talking about? This thing smells like peach in the dry down. You didn't mention anything about peach, and that is because I didn't spend enough time with the fragrance. So I'm gonna tell you right now, give me about 2 weeks and the review will be up. This is Rose, like I said, name's up here, but Rose Licorice from Evanescence. I've been waiting for this fragrance for over, I would say 3 years, 4 years, because I've had the 10 mil travel spray. But here we go. We have Curcuma from Evanescence. Yes, in my opinion, the best leather fragrance in my collection, and I would say a top 5 best leather fragrance in all perfumery. Let's unbox it, show you guys this. Oops, I dropped that, that's okay. So there's 3 different presentations for this. Hopefully I can put pictures or videos up there of all 3. This is the second presentation. The first one is the 50 milliliter bottle. This is the 100 milliliter bottle, but with the simplistic presentation, not the coffin that it comes in. But it sits in just like that. And that's in there. Yes, yep. Let me drop that. That is in there. Goodness gracious, that ain't going nowhere. All right, there we go. That's pretty cool with the mirrored back. But here we go, another bottle. To me, this fragrance smells like soft suede. It smells like cumin, soft spices, and someone's baking yams. Not candy yams, not sweet potatoes, just baking yams, and it just came out of the oven. This is so nostalgic to me. It brings me back to when I was a kid and they were cooking and you smell these spices and leather and the yam. Oh my goodness, bro. This is it. I'm gonna do another review because I got the full bottle, an overview or a re-review, however you wanna say it, but I'm definitely gonna put some time into this for you guys because I need y'all to get on this. Evanescence is in the house. It is in the collection now. I'm about 4 fragrances out of having the entire collection of Evanescence. Give me time. We'll get there. Let's move along. Evanescence, again. Now, this is Vanille Benzoin. I'm not unboxing this because I'm gonna do a giveaway. This is going to be a giveaway. I'm gonna announce this in its own separate video. I don't wanna do it here because that would be unfair. And I know this is gonna get flooded with a bunch of information. So stay tuned. By the end of this week, there will be an announcement for a giveaway for Vini Evanescence. This is the 50 milliliter bottle for this soft, intimate, cozy, warm vanilla fragrance. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Get excited for this, because this doesn't happen. Evanescence, they do giveaways maybe once every 3 years. So they were kind enough to bless me with this to give to you guys. So stay on the lookout for the announcement. All right, we got 2 more, 3 more? We'll see. All right, let's go check out the next one. So the next fragrance, this one, there's a review up, but I just cannot stop talking about it. I just put the review up, but this is another new fragrance in my collection. This is from Elysian, and this is Sunder. Now, you can go check out my shorts. There is a review for this fragrance. I just put it up probably 5 days ago, but this is, I had to show you the presentation. Beautiful bottle. One of the fragrances I say, in my opinion, is going to be a star for the summer. But just take a look at the presentation. I love frosted glass bottles. I love that. Look how beautiful that is. Metal cap, frosted glass with a gold plaque. Citruses, sweetness, ginger spice. I'm gonna leave it there. This is definitely gonna go on my top 10 summer list. I'm just spoiling that for you right now. But if you want another fragrance that's easy to wear, but a head turner, a bona fide compliment getter, especially for those who like soft spices with that fresh kind of tropical zesty vibe, this is it. Go check it out, full review. I also have a discount code for this, guys. You can get this if you use my code ROME15 on their website. You can get 15% off with this fragrance or any fragrance on their website. Take advantage of that, because I'm trying to hook you guys up with as many discounts as I possibly can to give you some value for these fragrances or your money, because I know you work hard for yours. All right. I told you I'm trying to, right now, how many of you guys have reviews for these fragrances here? How many? Maybe 1, maybe 2? It's exciting. It's exciting. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so the last one is one of the newer houses I've been representing for maybe a good 6 to 8 months now. I partnered up again with Vresiana, and we have another attar. Now, I talked about musk, that attar, but I don't think I've shown this attar here. This right here is granite. It's a play on the word pomegranate, and yeah, this is it right here. Pomegranate, fruits, oud. If you like that Raja Dove fruity oud, or any type of oud that has a really syrupy kind of tropical feel to it, you got to get your nose on this. Those are perfumes. This is an oil. Definitely has the animalistic vibe to it, but it's not more powerful than the fruit notes, the tropical fruit notes, and even these traditional fruits that's in this fragrance. But stunning. I cannot wait to review this, because you guys need to check out all their oils. But this one is going to be a star for the summertime. This is the oud oil or oud attar for the summer. Yeah. Once again, using my code ROME20 to get 20% off of this or any of the fragrances on their website. If you buy multiple fragrances, 2 or 3, you're going to get 1 free 50 milliliter fragrance from them, their choice. But you're also going to get a car fragrance. You're going to get maybe some other little gifts. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but Vresiana is very generous when it comes to the people that want to buy fragrances from them. A Middle Eastern house from Dubai that's blowing up, and I hope you guys get on it, especially this one right here. Go check it out. All right, I think are we done? I'll make sure I didn't leave anything out. Epic fragrance haul, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna do, once again, a review for all these fragrances that don't have a review up already. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus those 9 fragrances up here I don't have a review for. But that's what I'm here for, to hook you guys up with reviews so you won't waste your money. We're gonna have some fun with that. I'm excited. All right, guys, thank you again for watching the video. I truly appreciate that. You guys are my peoples. I want to give God the glory. I want to say thank you for always having patience with me. I want to thank you for your mercy. I want to say thank you for the fellowship and family that's watching me on YouTube. This community is fantastic. My Smell Good guys are just the best, drama-free, uplifting, beautiful souls. And I know that these men and women that are watching my channel, you will bless them. And those who haven't actually called your name, asked you to come into their life, I know that they are right at that edge, God. I know that they are teetering towards you. And I know you know when they're going to call your name, they're going to go into that private room, they're going to go in that space and say, can you save them? Can you come into their life? And I ask those who are saved to pray for those people that need salvation. They need the Lord in their life like we all do. Let's have a relationship with him. And I pray to our Heavenly Father that happens sooner than later, because he's coming soon. And we don't want any soldiers, any fishermen, anyone that knows the Lord but haven't given their full attention to him. We don't want them to fall short and spend eternal damnation in hell. Nobody wants that. So pray for them. I will. And I hope you will too. I love you guys, and I always will. I'm going to leave a verse up here at the end. And until next time, like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. God bless in Jesus' name. Peace.